Hey guys, it's Nick, and it's preview time for the Chicago Blackhawks taking on Trashville. Yes, the Blackhawks in Trashville are taking on for the first time this season. And we have a special guest for this preview, and yup, Frank's back. He wanted to be in this video. So Franks is in the video, so maybe he'll bring us some more luck for the Chicago Blackhawks today. The Hawks are taking on Nashville today. The Hawks are currently 3-5-2, but their record shows they're not that good. But honestly, they have played good hockey in their previous games, except for the game against Carolina and Philadelphia. Those games were washes. Every other game they played pretty well. So, and the Trashville Predators are 7-3-1, which they are good, but I think the Hawks could take advantage of this. Nashville is playing the Hawks, and the Hawks the last few years have not played well against them, except for last year they did put up some good numbers against them. We did hold them for some good games. Expected in net for each team: Pekka Rinne for Nashville, Robin Lehner for the Blackhawks. Lehner's coming off a really spectacular game in net from against the LA Kings, where he faced 39 shots and made 38 saves. Lehner's coming into a good game after a good game. This game is at 7 o'clock in Nashville at the Bridgestone Arena. Leading point getters for each team are Roman Josi for the Predators with 11 games played, 5 goals, 8 assists for 13 points on the season. He just signed an 8-year extension today, actually. And then their leading assist player is Ryan Ellis with 11 assists on this season. For the Blackhawks end, it is, well, Frank wanted to leave the video, so leading point getter for the Hawks are number 88, Patrick Kane, with 3 goals, 6 assists for 9 points on the season and 10 games of play. There's multiple players on the Hawks, though, with 3 goals. Patrick Kane, Alex DeBrincat, and Dylan Strome, and Brandon Saad and Drake Caggiula. So there's a 5-way tie for leading goal scorer on the Blackhawks. Leading assist player is Patrick Kane with 6, and there's a 4-way tie for 4 in DeBrincat, Strome, Gustafson, and Carpenter. Carpenter's having a great underrated season. I like Carpenter's play so far this year. So, the Hawks are coming into a game after a big win against the LA Kings, and it's a divisional matchup. Hawks want to get out on top and beat the Predators in their stadium. If they do that, maybe the Hawks could start making a run for a good pace for the season, which I would like. The Hawks have been playing good hockey, but except for 2 games that I would say they probably deserve to lose. The Hawks need this game, and if they can win this, they can start building on it, keeping their momentum going. So my keys for tonight for a Hawks win are: stay out of the box. If they draw penalties, don't pass the puck as much as they do. Just get it on net. And screen Rinne. If they can screen Rinne, the Hawks could win this game. Rinne's played well this year. And if they can screen him, I think the Hawks could come out on top here. So, get in front of the net. Do less passing on the power play. And play strong if they are on the PK. If they do that, the Hawks have a chance of winning the game. And my pick to click is going to be number 88, Patrick Kane. I have a feeling Kaner is going to have a big game today because he tends to play well when he does go to Nashville because I know the rivalry between the two teams are pretty high, and Kane tends to play well against his teams, against the Hawks rivals. So I'm going with Patrick Kane in tonight's matchup. I don't expect line changes really tonight, other than the fact I could see Brent Seabrook going back into the lineup. But after a big win against the LA Kings of a 5-1 victory, the Hawks really don't need to make any line changes. So I don't see that needed to be in the game. If they have to do a line change, like line change meaning changing up the lines from previous game from how they were set up. The last game, the lines were great. So I don't think lines are going to be changed. So in the comments down below, I want to hear what your thoughts are going into tonight's game. And I will give you a heads up. I am going to have a live stream for my reaction for tonight's game between the Chicago Blackhawks and Nashville. Yes, you know I will call them Nashville. So thank you for watching the broadcast. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And most of all, let's go Hawks!